Nice.
Nice.
Oh, here, cool. I think I can hang up now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wow, we talked for 40 minutes.
that was a long time. That's all good. We had a lot to say. There's a lot to digest there. But it's
Mm.
like I'm about to enter like, this time where it's just like to the point, like
That was just the like preamble, precursor phone call.
yeah.
Now we're in the Zoom. Now we're in the salon.
Now we're in Salon and it's San Diego Salon.
San Diego salon. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna learn about San Diego.
Are you ready? Like, do you mind if I get in on the screen share first? Like, I'm rearing to go right now.
Yeah, you can screen share first.
Yo, 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 I gotta show you.
Carl Carl Strauss, 89.
89.
Yo, happy birthday again, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Happy half
Yeah,
birthday.
this yeah, it's been you've been 31 for 2 days. San
Yeah.
Diego.
Yeah, San Diego.
Yeah.
I've been 31 for 2 days. I gotta tell you, 31 is just, I don't want to spoil it for you, but it is
Yeah.
just like starting off in an awkward way. But it's like, it's coronavirus. There's a lot of things going on right now. Donald Trump.
Yeah. When is Trump's birthday? Do you have the same birthday as Trump?
I want to say it's like the 14th, which is the same as Lindsay. Is it Flag Day? Oh my gosh.
Look at
Why don't you look up what his birthday is? And I'm going to look up. Yep.
yeah, June 14th, you're right.
Wow, that is Flag Day.
Wow. I wonder what he's gonna do for his
Flag.
birthday.
Really? How could it be the same day as Flag Day?
Flag Day.
You know what's
When
going
was
to
that
happen
invented?
actually? Benji, on his birthday, the Twitter
Yeah,
world is planning to spam his Twitter feed with pictures of Obama.
nice.
I know, right? That's what we live in.
Twitter, so active. Been
So,
active for years.
yeah, it's super active right now. Have you seen all the stuff that's coming out today? All the news?
There's so much news every single day.
Civilization is getting up to some stuff lately, Like there's a lot. I feel like it's just seems more like there's less going on in my immediate life and seems to be more going on in like this collective life. That's the
Hmm,
that's the where I'm at right now. That's the stage I'm at.
word.
Um, anyways, we should just go. We should just.
What was there like some news thing you wanted to
Oh, there was just so many.
mention?
There was so many, but
Yeah,
like I think it was like the Lindsey Graham is like homosexual, like has been hiding it.
escorts. I looked at that for like 5 seconds today.
Yeah, Lady G.
Yeah, I mean it's so great. Like if that's what brings him down, like that's a hilarious downfall. But I mean of course, I mean they say all the homophobic senators and whatever are secretly gay, I guess. So
It's just the perennial question. It's like, do you want to go visit these other places and like learn about what America really is and all this stuff, or like, or do you
mm,
just want to be like, bro, you do you and I'm gonna do me over here, and like, I'm, we don't need to. Why we have to keep getting in beefs? I'm not even in a beef with you. Why is my representative in a beef with your representatives? We should stop this.
mm, yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel like the challenging part for me that I've been thinking about like philosophically lately is
Hmm.
kind of like, I mean it is like, yeah, that whole like live and let live, like let's just leave each other alone and be into what we're into and up to what we're up to. um but it's like some people or a lot of us like want to control the behavior of each other, maybe because I mean it's on that whole like evangelical vibe of like, like you think someone's doing something wrong, so you want to change their behavior.
Yeah.
So like how do we reconcile that? um it's tricky, I think.
I mean, I want to
um
talk a little bit about like for just a moment about how it's inherent in our government now, unfortunately, that there's gonna be conflict. And it's like, whatever happened to the feeling of the era of good feelings, you know?
I mean, it's hard to argue with like all the what is it, like pathos or whatever. It's like if things are so bad, like people are passionate, you know. So like the tensions are rising or like the energy is high, you know. Like it can't be just like a nice civilized debate if everyone doesn't want to be like doing that. It could be more effective though, but all the decorum and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, people are coming at politics from different perspectives.
They're both. I feel like they're everyone's feeling very existential lately about it all. They're all.
Existential.
Um, well, I'm interested to know first off. I'm gonna start sharing my screen. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is Flag Day. I'll get to a flag later. But I want to know San Diego County party preference statistics. Do you see this?
Yes.
Politics of San Diego County. What is this over here? What is this?
Huh.
San Diego County vote by
It's got the percentages and the actual numbers. Wow, check out 1992 with the other party.
that was Ross Perot.
Oh,
Sweet.
yeah. What was it was Clinton and I don't know who, the 1992 election,
Clinton and Bush, I guess.
Clinton and Bush Sr.
Bush Senior.
It was a little before my time.
Here it is. And Ross Perot.
Ross Perot from
I mean,
Texas.
I could just get into it. I could let Ross Perot just really briefly bless this salon. What do you think?
I'm okay with it. I'm totally. I mean, honestly, the more stream of consciousness it is, like I literally prefer that.
Okay, here we go. Here we
Ross
go.
Perot quotes. I mean, I don't know anything about Ross Perot. Like what? Like, I mean, Nader, you know, like had the reputation for the most recent times of being like that third candidate. But yeah, concession speech that could be great too.
Oh, okay, concession speech. Okay, we'll go there. Well, let's get a campaign ad really quick.
Sounds good
Why? How can this be a 30-minute commercial?
on C-SPAN.
This one.
Cool. Wow, October, right before the election.
While the Cold War is ending, another war is now upon us. In this new war,
Talking about the
the
Cold
enemy is
War.
not the red flag of communism, but the red ink of our national debt, the red tape of our government bureaucracy. The casualties of this war are counted in lost jobs and lost dreams.
And
As
jobs.
in all wars, the critical issue to winning is leadership. In this election, you can vote for a candidate who has proven his leadership by making the free enterprises work, creating jobs, building businesses. A candidate who is not a business as usual politician, but a business leader with the know-how to expand the tax base, reduce the national debt, and restore the meaning of made in the USA. The issue is leadership. The candidate is Ross Perot. The choice is
It's
yours.
just a weak name. It sounds French. He never had a chance.
Ross Perot.
Yeah, Perot, like with a silent T. That's like so French.
It
It's
is,
just
but it's American though.
um, is it?
Um, I was get my. I think both my parents voted for Ross Perot. I feel like he was
Really?
super
So
popular.
he was kind of like libertarian. I mean, it sounded pretty conservative to me, like focusing on jobs like that versus like what, like the social safety net or whatever, like whatever Clinton would be about. Nice. Oh, hope that third one looked good.
Arkansas, 3 months after my father died. I remember that old two-story house where I lived with my grandparents. They had very limited incomes. It was in 1963 that I went to Washington and met President Kennedy at the Boys Nation program. And I remember just thinking what an incredible country this was, that somebody like me, had no money or anything, would be given the opportunity to meet the president. That's when I decided I could really do public service because I cared so much about people. I worked my way through law school with part-time jobs, anything I could
Caring
find.
about people.
After I graduated, I really didn't care about making a lot of money. I just wanted to go home and see if I could make a difference. We've worked hard in education and healthcare, creating jobs, and we've made real progress. Now it's exhilarating to me to think that as president, I can help to change all our people's lives for the better and bring hope back to the American dream.
And he won.
I would have voted for him between those two ads. I mean, but
He
Ross
mentioned
Perot,
jobs
he might have
also.
he might have tempted me, Ross Perot.
Um,
Should we do George Bush just to see what George Bush was getting up to?
sure. So he was running for re-election.
Yep.
Today, for the first time in half a century, America is not at war.
Wait, can you pause it?
America's wartime.
I just love that it's in the Oval Office. He's like, I'm the incumbent. I've been the president. Keep me the president vibes,
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is hilarious.
He's like, who are you going to vote for? Anyone else who's not the president? Like, I'm the president.
Yeah.
In the Oval Office like that. Yeah. What a move.
Totally. Let's rewind it here.
Bush Quayle.
Quail.
Dan Quayle?
Yeah.
Today, for the first time in half a century, America is not at war. And America's wartime economy is changing to a peacetime economy. But that change has brought fear and uncertainty. The fear of losing a job, of losing a home. The uncertainty of tougher economic competition from around the world. But with change comes opportunity. And my agenda for American renewal can be the bridge to the future. It provides a choice of quality schools so our children have the knowledge to compete. It provides job training so workers have the new skills to compete. It provides health care for all and controls spiraling costs so our people can afford to compete. And my agenda strengthens small businesses that create 2 of every 3 jobs so we have the new jobs to compete. Today we stand at the threshold of a new era.
Jobs.
We change the world around us. Together, we must do the same at home.
I mean, it was random a bit. They must have had other TV ads, but just based on those 3 TV ads, like, am I not surprised? I'm surprised he got as much of the vote as he did. His advertisement sucked compared to Ross Perot, and Ross Perot's was okay, but Bill Clinton's was incredible. That's my take.
Totally. I mean, talking about emotion, like Bill Clinton's was totally hitting different emotional notes or whatever.
He died. He was born after his dad died. That's
yeah. Wow. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. How did his dad die?
Changed my whole opinion about him, to be honest. That's nuts.
Yeah, children without fathers.
How did Bill Clinton's dad die?
How did Bill Withers die?
I think pretty natural causes. Car crash.
3 months before he was born. Damn.
Wow. Well, this was amazing. But it's only an appetizer. But we do have to see with the Reform Party. That was what they were about, the Reform Party.
I feel like the second one, though, I mean, for some reason, I just love concession speeches. Like, the last, yeah, like, I started a YouTube playlist of concession speeches the last election. It was so satisfying for some reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that move.
Yeah. I want to, I mean,
This is
it was Republicans, before, and then it was Democrats. Like all the Democrat potential presidential candidates, all of them have had concession speeches, and it's just been great. I don't know, very, very interesting. Anyway, I'm just saying I'm a fan.
totally, totally. It sounds like they're really good. Yeah.
They're great. They're great.
Should we see? Let's see what this one's about.
Yeah.
When's he gonna come out? Let's see.
The
He's
the first the whole thing is essential, but definitely walking out is great, and just how he starts the speech.
This is 47 minutes, so we're gonna have to skip around.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Hotel in Dallas. It's about 45 minutes.
Could have been president.
Is there a live band?
Good question. Wow, it's like Trump family vibes.
This is
Whoa,
amazing.
yeah, film camera.
What a move! He walked away from the podium.
Oh
Did you see that?
no, just following
Yeah,
him.
he was standing right at the podium,
Yeah,
and then he just started walking away from the podium and just with a peace sign, I think. See, now he's got his hands up, he's waving, but he had a peace sign.
wow. He looks kind of like James Mattis or whatever.
What's that?
He looks kind of like James Mattis, like the general.
Got that vibe, yeah, yeah, definitely
He's got
got a
that vibe a little bit. Yeah,
similar, but he's much thinner though.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I think this guy's a little bit more on that dolphin vibe, and James Mattis is maybe a little bit more on that lion vibe.
Or just a bear.
James Mattis a bear?
Can we look at a picture of James Mattis for a
Oh,
sec?
absolutely, absolutely. James
Just for like
Mattis.
1 second. Well, yeah, he's like always in uniform. Lion?
I was gonna say he's on that lion vibe,
I mean, for the viewers, like,
but
should we
maybe
should we
a wolf
explain the
vibe.
chronotypes, or like
He could
maybe
be
a
he could
wolf?
he could be
Maybe
on
a
that
wolf.
wolf vibe
He
too.
could be. I mean, you know that he's been in rooms with lots of screens and it's dark. He might prefer the dark.
I could see him being on that wolf vibe. Actually, I'm gonna change my mind.
Yeah.
He's on that wolf vibe. I'm gonna guess, but he could be on that lion vibe too. I wouldn't be surprised. But here's the thing: is also I'm also about how people are hybrids, and people could be like they could have elements of both. It's just like anything. It's
It's the
like
dolphin perspective.
for sure. It's just like astrology. It's like other things. It's like
Yeah.
I learned recently, I guess, that Donald Trump's Mars is in Leo,
Oh, we could pull
right?
up Trump's natal chart.
Strong-willed achiever.
Um,
Um,
I think, yeah. Mhm.
We have to get to Ross Perot.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to say about him is
Yeah.
he's I can't remember exactly what I wanted to say about him, but this is like very this is great. I love how there's a live band.
It really sounds like it's a live band.
That means everything to me. That really does. That makes me
I
want to
know.
love
I
him.
know. Yeah, you're into that.
Well, I mean, that live band, like, are you kidding me? Did you hear that? You know,
Oh yeah, they were going off. Yeah, absolutely.
they were.
I
I'm
mean, I'm
flashing.
just yeah.
I'm flashing back to that time when we were at the art gallery and we were with that guy who makes his little dioramas, but
Yeah.
also that band rolled in and like, do you remember
Yeah.
that band?
Yeah. It was right on Telegraph. Yeah, the band came in. There were a lot of drums, but then there were the people that kind of like crawled in after the band and they were like naked or like almost
Sexy dancers. They
the
were
sexy
naked, yeah.
dancers and they were just dancing and but yeah, it was like a marching. I mean, we followed the band a little bit. We were like on Broadway and then we went to like a couple art galleries and then the band caught up with us, I think.
Yeah.
Is how it went down.
Yeah, that is how it went down. We were on Broadway, but then we made it to Telegraph. We went into that place and then they found us.
Yeah, who did we run into there?
We did run into
Zachary.
somebody.
It was Zachary. No, it might have. No, I think it was Frank in the people from California Street.
I think so. Yeah, I think you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, they were there. Yeah, that was a fun gallery, little space. It
That's a
was like
good
a
gallery there.
student show.
Yeah.
First Friday.
There was food.
There was food.
Yeah, there was like goat cheese and crackers and
Oh, I missed the
grapes
food.
and oh, it was so good. But it was like I was getting there at the very end of the food kind of, but there was
Mm.
still enough of everything that I needed. But it was like a culture of scarcity all of a sudden. It was like everyone
Mm.
was
Yeah.
I just love it. The East Bay.
Yeah, come back up anytime. I don't know when the next first Friday is gonna be.
Oh, no, maybe it might be a while.
It might be a while.
That's too bad. Um,
Yeah,
this I don't remember what I was going to say about this, but I feel like I'm down for this for just a little while longer. But then we got to get to what we came for.
yeah. We're here for San Diego. We love Roz.
We have to wait till 9:30. What time is it now, please? We got about 5 minutes. Now then, Ed, these are the people that did it all.
This is so boring.
And as we said at the rally the other day, the perfect song for them is when the Saints go marching in. Let's go.
Yeah, he's from a different era. He was born in like what, the 20s, the 30s.
Maybe in the 30s.
My guess is he was born in 1934,
Good guess. That's a really good guess.
34 or 36. Oh,
1930.
1930. Texarkana, Bowie County. Whoa,
I think I've been here.
Texas, Arkansas. Yeah, that's
It's
That's
on
easy
both
to
sides.
expect it.
Sitting in two states at once.
Wow.
Amazing. Um, this has been pretty good, but like, what do you think?
Maybe just like jump to the middle and let's watch it for like 5 seconds.
Team up together. We can rebuild our job base. We can eliminate
Jobs.
we can eliminate the debt, and most importantly, we can pass on the American dream to our children, right?
I like what's going on back
Another way
here.
we can reform our government and get rid of some of these problems that are so damaging to all of us. Now, to the millions of volunteers who asked me to serve as your candidate, as long as I live, one of the happiest memories of my life will be the memory of working with you. That memory will never dim. It's the nicest honor I will ever receive in my life. Thank you very much. Our country. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Thank you!
Haven't heard one of those in a while.
On one occasion, they sang the Star Spangled Banner and paid a terrible price. Tonight, I can't think of anything more appropriate than two men who are legendary heroes who have given everything they have to this campaign to come together and lead you in singing America the Beautiful. Now just think, these men went through 7 years of pure hell for you. And when you think of the Cold War being over, look at these folks. They are the people who, for 45 years, people like them stood at the gate and kept the nuclear war from occurring. They are the heroes of the Cold War. And let's have
The Cold War.
beautiful Orson, you and the Admiral come up here and lead them. Come on up. Wait a minute. I got another legendary character here, Fred Flom. Let's hear it for Fred. I didn't know he was right there in hell with them. But they're back here in heaven now. They're in our country, right? Okay.
That's great.
Sorry, we need to go back and hear that again.
Hell with them.
Right there in hell with me.
Now they're in our country, right?
Wow. Did you hear that?
No, I don't think so.
Did you hear what he said?
What do you say?
He said they're back here now. They're back here in heaven. They're in our
Yeah.
country, right?
Yep.
But they were in hell before.
Yeah. 7 years of hell.
7 years.
Nice. I appreciate that. That's good vibes.
I just I think right here.
He kind of looks like Newt Gingrich. Wow. That's some shiny hair. It's very shiny. No group of people sings the national anthem like that anymore. It just doesn't happen. People are psyched here. They're so psyched. Wow. Um, I mean, not to divert it from San Diego for like another couple minutes, but one thing I've been really into lately is just the whole like looking up like the history of like hominids and like Homo sapiens, being like one human species. But there's like, I think it's on the Wikipedia page for like our genus as the animals that we are, and
Uh-huh.
just showing like, the populations, like the chart of like populations, and then just how like Homo sapiens like just totally dominated in the last like I want to say 6,000 years or something like that, or like pretty recently. Um, Maybe even like the page for human. Under that picture, there's a link. That's the classic Wikipedia picture for humans.
This one?
No, on the right. If you go down a little more, yeah, humans. Um,
They should rotate this picture.
it's been that picture for so many years. Just a classic now.
When will it change?
Good question. Maybe never.
I wonder what's stopping it from changing. Some internal Wikipedia politics.
Maybe.
Um,
Highland.
what were
But
you looking for here, Benji?
yeah, maybe just like keep scrolling down a little bit.
There
It's
one of
like a very,
these?
it could be. I mean, if you just scroll down, it might come up. But just like how like Homo sapiens, just like, we were just one human species and like just totally dominated the rest of the planet, and like here we are now, and it's like um I forget how I got to it though. It could have been like the evolution of humanity. Um, it wasn't about the migrations. It was like just by population. Like, I mean, maybe if you go on the page for like Neanderthals or the Denisovans or something like that. But
Are we
oh, what
talking?
about, yeah, just or just actually, yeah. If you yeah. So evolution and range. If you just click on Homo, maybe. And scroll down. Yeah, not that chart. There we go. That's it. That blue one. Like, just when I see all those people in the crowd, I'm just like, oh my God, Homo sapiens. Like, we're just such a funny animal. Like, we're really into that group stuff and like group singing, group chanting, like the energy, Um, like, like the last, what, 10,000 years, I want to say. Like, look at that little branch. And from Heidelbergenses, you know?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
this is awesome, Benji. Thanks for showing us this. I'm like really curious about antecessor, but also Floresiensis, but also Denisovans here, and
Denisovans for sure.
Mileti. I'm gonna leave this tab for my own personal,
Yeah, absolutely. I
you know,
mean, and then I mean, straight up like probably like warfare in some sense, like tribal warfare of like different human species like fighting each other, but also like combining together because like, you know, and I think it's everyone who, like, there's people that just stayed in Africa the entire time, but like anyone who's not solely African has some Neanderthal DNA, I think. Denisovans are in like Southeast Asia or something.
wow, interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Um, yeah, okay.
What's that one? Paranthropus?
I know, I was looking at that too. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
it up.
what is that?
You want to get into it, or do you want to get to?
Yeah, let's check out San Diego.
Let's see, because there's a lot of Homo sapiens in San Diego.
How many Homo sapiens voted for president in 2016?
Well, this is just people who voted, but
It's so true. Yeah.
I think San Diego County um, is 3 million, 3.338 million.
That's fair. But I mean, I guess you were
We're in
you were
Orange
interested
County.
in the politics of San Diego.
Historically been a Republican stronghold. Republicans carried every election to 2004 except 92. 2008 was the Barack first one to win San Diego County, and it's been Democratic ever since.
Wow.
And the city of San Diego is more Democratic. North County is Republican, but the closer you get to the Mexican border, it's more Democrat.
Oh,
So, how much, Benji, do you want me to be like telling a story of San Diego in my mind, or?
yeah. What do you think?
Well, like these are all the cities of San Diego, and they're all legendary to me a little bit because I never really lived there. So there's San
Oh, yeah.
Diego. There's like this,
Encinitas,
but Encinitas. I think
Del
Encinitas.
Mar.
Let me look this up really quick. Encinitas, Little Oaks. Hmm.
I mean, Encina is also a city. En-
Encino.
Encino.
It's a
Where?
neighborhood in the city of Los Angeles.
Word.
I've been there lately.
You've
Uh,
been to Encino?
I've gained an appreciation of Encino.
Oh, it's in San Fernando Valley.
Yeah,
North
we
of the
can't go
valley.
there. We need to stay focused first.
Encino.
Encino.
Oh, interesting. That's not where I'd expect it to be. I mean, it's pretty far from what I would consider the San Fernando Valley, I guess. I guess not.
It is the San Fernando Valley.
It is the San Fernando. Huh, wow. It's a big valley.
Yeah, it is pretty big. I'm gonna say there's like 1 million people living there.
Mm. I mean, what did San Fernando do
1.77 million people.
in that valley?
Yeah, San Fernando is right here. It is this part. It's San Fernando is its own city in the
Yes.
San Fernando Valley, and so is Burbank, and so is Glendale. But I think that's it.
Um, is there a chat here? Yeah.
You're looking at chat.
Oh, no, I just messaged you on Zoom.
Oh, sweet, thank you. This is San Fernando, and that's where the mission was.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's like the mission down here in LA, I think, too. So they had a mission here and a mission here, I want to say.
Huh.
But yeah, Burbank, Glendale,
Glendale, Palmdale.
I think La Cañada, La Crescenta, those are their own cities, I want to say. Let's see.
There's a lot going on in Burbank, of course.
Unincorporated area. Wow. Oh, Burbank. It's like Disney and all that, you know?
Yep.
Uh, so nuts that there is Burbank, Glendale, Pasadena.
It was just orange fields, it was just open land. The people came in wagons.
And then they
So the
laid
story goes.
all this asphalt, so much asphalt.
Right. And we've been on that question before of like, where did all that asphalt come from? You know?
Yeah.
What is asphalt? There's different kinds.
Asphalt, cement, stone, sand, gravel.
There's yeah, I mean also like I mean there's a potential sand shortage, like a global sand shortage. And yeah, we've definitely researched cement before. I want to say like Portland cement, asphalt
Definitely.
emulsion.
This synthetic crude oil.
What is it made out of though? Plants? Bitumen.
Bituminous sands, mined, power shovels. This is too much for me. Okay.
Whoa, wait, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. There was a word there that I had never seen before.
Oh, bitumen?
No, Nexon.
Nexon.
Yeah, like what is that? En.
Ah, it's a Canadian oil and gas company.
Um, I think it might also be not. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Now it's a Chinese one. It was bought by a Chinese company.
Wow.
Became a wholly owned subsidiary of Beijing-based. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So
Okay.
this
Van
is
Noyes.
San Fernando Valley, but we're down here in San Diego County,
Yes.
and that's Mexico. And up here, like this is Orange County up here. And then this is the military base, which is technically San Diego County. And San Diego County, I think, comes all the way like over here. It's like,
I mean, Temecula is San Diego County, right? For sure.
gotta be.
Yeah.
Let's see the Riverside County.
Ooh, Riverside County.
So here, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. This is, wow, that's San Diego County. That's extensive.
3 million people.
3.338, I think.
Fair enough.
And they say that up here, like this is all the military base, and then this is suburbs, like all up through here, kind of
Mm-hmm.
is suburbs. And then there's more suburbs, like okay, Encinitas, Carlsbad. First city is Oceanside, then Carlsbad, Encinitas, and then Solana Beach. Is that its own city? Coastal City.
Mm. They probably have their own city council. It's probably great.
Del Mar, same
Del Mar.
story. But Del Mar Heights is San Diego, city of San Diego.
Mm.
But Del Mar is its own city. Wow, that strip.
Mm.
And then here it all becomes the city of San Diego. Wow, it goes all the way up to here.
I mean, why does Chula Vista sound familiar to me? You know? What happened in Chula Vista?
Oh, you know what happened, I'm pretty sure?
What?
Killing of a person by a police officer, perhaps unlawfully.
Oh, really? Oh, huh.
I want to say.
Is that what happened?
Chula Vista means beautiful view.
Chula.
That's nice. Um, oh, they're on the list of affordable cities in California.
Yeah. Relatively, I guess. Vacaville.
Vacaville,
Irvine, though?
Clovis.
Anaheim? I don't know about that.
Totally. Okay. So this is Chula Vista, which is its own city, and then there's National City, which is tiny,
Hmm.
and then there's La Mesa, which is also pretty small. And all of this must be its own. Is this Rancho San Diego, census designated place? I mean, is it part of San Diego, the city? No.
Can
All
you
of this
can you
is
click
not.
on? Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
If you zoom back in, there's a town there called Jamul. Go a little south. Yeah, and the photo. Yeah, I just want to see what's up. What's up in Jamul? Yeah. Okay. Kind of looks like Palm Springs.
Yeah, it's got good vibes here in Jamul.
I'm sure they have golf courses. Mm. 2 wineries. Have
Casino.
you been? Mm. Oh, casino. Wow.
So you come into Jamul. You're coming from Rancho San Diego.
You're definitely driving on Campo Road.
Yeah. You get to the 94 and you hook a right.
Okay, cool.
You go up this way.
Um, what neighborhood is your place gonna be in San Diego? I mean, if you want to go there
Oh, let's go there. Let's get to Jamul really quickly though. You go up Jamul this way.
on the 94.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, just a little highway.
And then you get to Jamul. Jamul's a ways up here.
Mm. Jamul. That bus said Jamul on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just hit the back arrow a few times, or drive that way. Oh, that's a truck.
That van is right there the whole time behind.
Hmm.
There's a bus.
Yeah, it said Jamul. Yeah, maybe like 2 or 3 more clicks.
I don't think we're gonna find this bus anymore.
Maybe we lost it.
We lost it. Okay, so here's the things. There's like this mountain town called Jamul, which is pretty cool. Um, it's not even right there though. It's like over here. And yeah, you get to Jamul and there's like houses, people living. They must love it. Here,
Jamul. Jamul.
Skyline Truck Trail. There's people walking. Like these are houses, right? Like that's a house. This is a house. That's a house. This is a house.
Oh, let's street view that for a sec. Yeah, that looks good.
You can't get up there.
Damn.
Hmm.
Okay.
Very interesting. This is very interesting. I have such a association of with freedom in San Diego. Like this whole air part of San Diego, it's like
Mm.
it's just amazing to me that it even exists. I love it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, I've never been to San Diego. Like, I think Irvine is the farthest south I've ever been, maybe.
You never been to Laguna Niguel?
No, I don't think so.
That's
No,
weird.
I've been to Laguna Beach.
Oh yeah, that's south. That's south. South.
Maybe near Dana Point. I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty much
But
that's where I live. That's like my stomping grounds. Laguna Beach,
nice.
Dana Point, Laguna Niguel. Those are my stomping grounds. This is San Diego, the city of San Diego, which like goes all the way up to here. Escondido. What?
Escondido, yeah, that's legendary.
It's a Spanish word meaning hidden. What?
Escondido.
Escondido.
Oh yeah, the Sea World in San Diego is legendary.
Yeah,
Legendary Sea World.
absolutely.
They had some issues with their orca whales or something, I want to say.
You're absolutely right, Benji. But if you're in San Diego, you don't want to bring that up with people who are proud of San Diego, you know?
Word.
Okay, so this is the city of San Diego. It's like basically this whole thing is the city of San Diego, and then there's cities below it. But even this is city of San Diego here. Like this whole spot is city of San Diego, but Imperial Beach is its own thing. Interesting. Okay, so there's definitely reasons why these are all their own things, but that's not important right now. What's important is that Balboa Park is like it's legit in my opinion. I think it's like super legit.
Yeah, can we see what it looks like?
Like what should we go to the end of a trail or
Whoa. This
this
is
is
the zoo?
Balboa Park? Yeah, we're at the zoo. But
The San Diego Zoo is legendary.
this is the zoo. Yeah, this is the zoo. The San
What
Diego Zoo is
what's that? Wait, that whole like gridded part, like to the like up and to the right. Like what's going on there?
oh, I'm gonna guess parking.
Oh, I would totally hang out in that parking lot. That looks like a very interesting parking lot.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I feel like, oh, nice. Good bird. Good find.
Um,
Parking lots are just the best, Like you can just like hang out in the parking lot and like read a book or write, play ukulele, you know? There's just so many good things to do in parking lots. I'm not a huge fan of those kinds of structures though. Those solar things. I'm like, not a huge fan. I prefer trees.
I like, yo, for sure. Trees are the best, but I like if
Yeah,
there's going to be something, it's not so bad. Like that, high schools. A lot of high schools have installed them now.
it's so true.
In the,
Super true.
in the
Yep.
Bay Area, at least. Not so much, I don't think really in Orange County, but a couple spots. Mission Viejo.
Yeah. A lot of places in the Bay Area, yeah. Even middle schools.
Yeah. Okay, so we
What
are.
is that? A gondola? What's that red dot on him? That's like interesting.
This,
Wow, you can take a gondola over the zoo. That's cool.
yeah. I could tell you all about being at the zoo. I was in the gondola at the zoo and I asked Kim if she wanted to be my girlfriend.
Oh, in the gondola.
In the gondola, I had just purchased a stuffed animal. I want to say, I'm trying to remember exactly which animal it was. I want to say it was a dolphin.
Hmm.
Um, and that was the first person who I ever said, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" kind of thing, right here in a gondola.
Wow.
It's a good gondola. It's free if you with admission to the zoo. Like you can just
Oh, cool.
get on the
Cool.
gondola. Yeah. I'm like, people, why don't we spend more time in the gondola? That's where I'm at.
Wow, it looks like it goes really high up. Yeah. Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
My first girlfriend, I was just like, "Hey, you're my girlfriend now." It was a really silly. It was dumb. It was middle school. She was into it though. She was into it.
I, I could hear more about this story, or we could go back to San Diego. Like,
I do not need to talk about that. It was so embarrassing. We like would talk on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, Instant Messenger, way more than we talked in person. But yeah, that
um,
was a funny era. Instant Messenger, AOL Instant Messenger. Like, I would have conversations with people on that like in real life we didn't talk so much. Like, even though we went to the same school, but like we would talk more on Instant Messenger than in person. Super interesting. Really weird. I don't know.
no, I know the type kind of because when I was in seventh grade, which means you were in sixth grade.
You graduated high school in 2007?
Yeah.
Yeah, I graduated high school in 2008.
Okay, so that means yeah, I was in the seventh grade going into eighth grade. I remember my friend across the street. He was a great guy, and like, but he went to the public school, and I went to like a different school. But then I was gonna go to his school for eighth grade, and I just remember, yeah, him and his friends, and they would always use instant messenger, and I had no idea about it.
Oh, because you were like, I mean, you were coming from like the Montessori microcosm or whatever, right?
That's like pretty much my whole existence. That and my grandma's house, and like wherever else, my mom's house.
Word. I feel, I don't know if I feel proud, but I'm like proud to have done public education, elementary through high school. And even, I mean, Evergreen is a public college. I definitely got like a worse education in some sense, but which I mean, yeah, because it was worth it, because it was worse, it was something to be proud of, I guess. But I don't know. I couldn't have done it any other way. So
Very
yeah,
interesting. Uh, it's such a thing where you go to school. It like kind of all that. It really changes your life in so many ways. Um,
absolutely.
so right here in San Diego, where it has like as the heart of San Diego, it's I see a lot of shadows. So I guess this is a lot of skyscrapers right here.
Downtown San Diego.
This is downtown San Diego. Kind of looks like Oakland, like like it's like on the scale of Oakland, kind of.
Yeah, it kind of does a little bit. Yeah,
It's got Oakland vibes, huh? I don't know. It's a little. It might be a little like more developed than Oakland. Like, look at this. It's got like lots going on. Like, this is like Oakland times.
that's more like Seattle, but I mean,
Yeah.
obviously not rainy like Seattle, but
This is a lot going on here. Holy cow.
yeah, San Diego is definitely like a center of commerce and stuff like that.
There is so much going on here. Okay, so that's downtown, and this is Balboa Park, and there's like a friendship garden and stuff. Like, this looks great, you know?
Friendship Garden.
This is where the zoo is. It's in Balboa Park.
What were you doing in Balboa Park when you were there? Why were you there?
I've been here for a bunch of reasons. One reason was to bring our school. We went to the Fleet Science Center, and that was sweet.
Hmm, that
Um,
sounds like a good place.
we watched even a good movie too. It was like the whole thing was like a great time. Yeah. Um, and then San Diego Zoo, I've been there a bunch of times, like including with my friend Kim when I asked her out. I don't know if I've ever been to the Automotive Museum or the Air and Space Museum. Those look great.
Oh yeah, San Diego Air and Space Museum. That's got to be good.
It must be amazing. I came here with Izzy though, and we went to a couple other things. And then on another occasion, I've been here to the Museum of Man,
Oh,
which is like all about humans, and there's like mummies and stuff. This is,
nice.
but it's basically on like Golden Gate Park kind of vibes, but not quite. It's not Golden Gate Park, but it's like of that stature.
I I mean, I hear you saying that.
It's
I
like that.
mean, it's
It's
hard to beat Golden Gate Park.
no. Golden Gate Park. I'm not going to argue that Balboa Park is better than Golden Gate Park, but just that they are their respective city parks.
Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, the Japanese Friendship Garden. That's nice.
Right? It
But
sounds.
yeah, like what part of San Diego? Wow, that looks very sacred geometry-ish. But what part of San Diego are you gonna be at this weekend?
Okay, so here's the
If you
interesting.
want to go there. If you want to go there.
Absolutely. Is this the one? No, this is not the one. Um, so where I'm at, wow, what is over here? Oh,
Mocha SD.
this is La Jolla.
Can we go to the Museum of Contemporary Art San Diego's website? Oh, the cave store. That sounds interesting too.
Um,
I mean, we were talking about it earlier.
One thing I want to just say is that, like, I was thinking about it earlier, but when Donald Trump was first elected president, I was
Yeah,
expecting, I was like, dude, this guy can do such a good job. I was like, he somehow won as a Republican, but he can, like, do the right thing, kind of, and, like, be like, he can appeal to both parties.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, there was a little hope.
So it's just a theory of mine, but, like, I just thought
One like tweet that's been really funny lately for me is someone was like, like the day after he was elected and everyone they had the women's march and people were crying in the streets. Um it was like because they knew that this would happen. Like the country's falling apart right now and he's not like a leader or whatever. I don't know. He did another speech today. It was hilarious.
I didn't see it.
He-
Can we watch
He's been
it?
saying a lot of really silly stuff lately. It's been very entertaining.
Can I watch it?
Yeah, definitely.
General admission is $10. State
Did you see the video of him walking to the church, by the way?
military
Did I
force.
send you that?
I think I kind of watched it, like bits of it, but I could watch it again.
Honestly, I actually watched the whole thing. It's like maybe 15 or 20 minutes long. It was just iconic. Like every second of it. Yeah, Trump walking to church. It was like yeah.
I'm just not gonna find it what I want.
Trump, how about like Trump walks to church?
What church is it? St. John's?
Um, I mean, maybe also, maybe not the word raw, that might not help, but also maybe getting to YouTube first. That might be it. Maybe it was just 7 minutes, but it felt longer. Yeah, Trump walks to church. Yeah, we'll see if that works.
That one. This
Maybe
is
it is that one. Maybe it only is 7 minutes. Yeah, this might be it. Like iconic. Like every second of this, and I mean the camera work is a little shaky for sure. I guess he cleared out the park to like make this happen. You can see Ivanka with the mask and with Jared Kushner. Um,
Mr. President, are you prepared to use the
someone like they're trying to like clear the press out constantly. It's really, yeah, like that security detail, so great. Like, what are they trying to do? They're trying to get every single second of him walking, I guess. Like, it's just so interesting how chaotic it is.
Hey guys, start moving back. Start moving back. Hey guys. David, you're up. You have to go back up. Press, let's go. Press, backing up. Come on, guys. We're good.
The guy's about to show up. He's like, let's move it along. This guy.
That guy doing his part to be a peacekeeper.
He's just doing his job. But then something amazing happens. Oh wow, I think I even skipped this part actually. This is pretty good. But he walks in front of like a totally like spray painted, graffitied up wall. It's just such a moment. It's just such a moment. Like the protest was the day before, and he like, you know, had riot police like take people out of the park. Oh yeah, it's about to happen. Like just make it happen. It's so weird. Oh, they spray painted that statue too. That monument. My favorite part too. That was great. But right here, iconic. Like they know it's such a moment. Like what to like with the BLM right there, walking in front of that.
Mr. President, your thoughts right now?
Okay, so the whole time though, Ivanka Trump has had a Bible in her purse. Okay, have you seen this part?
I haven't seen this, but what I saw was that she didn't have a mask on. But I thought that she did have a mask on.
She had a mask on for a little bit, then she took it off. No one else is wearing a mask. But then he stands in front of the church, and I mean, I was saying this is a top 30 moment for me, but honestly, this makes it like a top 10 because the way that yeah, this is totally the video I saw. Yeah, it feels like it's 20 minutes long.
It does.
Um, but oh, there's a glove on the ground. She walks over and hands him the Bible. It's so good, and he poses with like his new press secretary. About to happen. And like also that the person in charge of this church was like opposed to this, like they didn't even know it was going to happen, and then afterwards they were like, why did he do that? Oh yep, there it is, just posing the Bible. Yeah, What?
We have a great country. That's my thoughts. This country is great. It won't take long. It's not going to take long. You see what's going on. It's coming back. It's coming back strong. It'll be greater than ever before.
That's a move.
Whoa. He's really showing off that Bible.
This is amazing.
I think it's a top 10. Top 15, maybe. And I don't know who that guy is. Like,
This is an amazing part. Do you see this?
and then both of those guys like gesture, yeah, like such serotonin stuff going on, I guess.
Absolutely. Let's
Yeah,
watch
a lot
it again.
of serotonin. And it's boarded up. And they both like match his what? But yeah, then the new press secretary, who I've seen some of her stuff. Like, check out those buttons. Oh yeah, and he went like that, like.
This is so intense, Benji.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We have the greatest country in the world. Thank you very much, everybody. We keep it nice and safe.
And then I think it seemed like he went back to some cars. Like he didn't walk back. Well, maybe he did. I don't know.
There's Ivanka in her mask. This is just the nutsest. That was nuts, Benji.
That was pretty crazy, yeah.
I saw a video of a dude dying from the police, but it was like, was it real? You know, like it was so.
I feel like I actually want to call this salon. Just there's like a little bit of light out.
Yeah, no,
You know,
yeah.
we could, or if we could take a break, like we could reconvene later.
Yo, here's just the last thing that I want to do with this salon in like 2 seconds, or
Yeah.
it's gonna take about 20 seconds. This is La Jolla, but where this school is, because I know you kept like almost asking, and I was like, I didn't quite go there. But
Well,
like,
if you don't want to, it's fine. I mean, I'm just curious where it is. There's a Burlingame,
where?
Burlingame, San Diego.
Where?
Maybe zoom in like one or two more. I thought I saw it say Burlingame.
It might.
Oh yeah, there it is on the right, south of Altadena.
Burlingame right there. That's Burlingame. And Altadena. There's an Altadena in Los Angeles County.
Word.
North Park is a big place. Izzy lives in North Park. She lives like right here. But so
Cool.
this is Balboa Park and this is downtown, but the school is pretty much right at Ban Lao Cuisine. It's like 1 block from here.
Okay.
So it's from here to here is like not that far though. That's like, well, that's 2,000 feet. That's 1 mile. So 1 mile. It's like not even 2 miles to Balboa
8 miles.
Park.
Oh, from Balboa Park. Yeah.
This is not that far. This is like 2 miles tops.
Yeah.
And it's
Over the 805.
This is a freeway that's going up, and this is a park that's built over the freeway. And I guess the freeway just goes into a big tunnel. Like, I'm not exactly sure how that works, but it must be that it just goes into this big tunnel, the freeway does, and there's a park on top of it.
Yeah, totally.
So that's pretty cool. I'm really curious to check it out. But this is the piece right here. This is the property, Our Lady of the Sacred Heart.
Oh, cool. Wow, that's really close to that park. I mean, you could walk over there.
You can maybe walk there. And one of the parts that I'm most stoked on, though, is this part right here. I think you've seen this.
Yes, I have. That's pretty good. It's almost like a sign.
This is on the back of the church.
There's like there's light for like 4 more minutes or
Yeah.
something.
Deji?
Like good talk.
Absolutely. Thank you for joining.
Let's reconvene. Let's be in touch.
Let's do that. Let's definitely reconvene. All right.
Yeah.
Yo. I wish I was on the porch.
The porch is probably so good right now.
Veggie, be well.
Yo, you too, Antho. Until next. Text me anytime.
Absolutely, absolutely.